So just a little video of me driving down the road. 1969 Ford f100, pretty much the same as the f150s. But all gauges, everything on this truck, all gauges work. Except for the hot and the cold, which it doesn't get hot. I've checked it a number of times and it runs just fine. I think probably the carburetor is going to need rebuilt at some point. You've got a little choke right here, so when it's cold in the morning you want to pull that out. It only goes out about yay far, and then put it in once it's warm. And on a cold morning it's pretty cold-blooded, so you might have to leave it out for a little bit, or you can even play with it, you know, get it in or out to where it runs best until it is warm. But like I say, that's probably due to maybe a carb rebuild would fix that up, or you know, if you're good at tuning and stuff like that. The idle, it's probably idling around 700 right now, so the idle's almost perfect. I mean, it just idles and runs just great. But if you look at, it's got all the pieces. It's even got the original headliner, and this light does turn on when the doors open, believe that. Let's see if I can get this door. You kind of got to push it when you open it, but if you can see, there's your light. But it's a tight little truck, it really is. If you're looking for something that feels like you're back in '69, this right here is almost what it would be. I mean, it's got different wheels on it, but it's got the big old steering wheel, and it's got the 360 motor, but just a neat truck. The horn has been located down here on the column. It used to be right here, but other thing, blinkers, the right blinker does work, you can see it, left doesn't. So it was what I do, I put it all the way down and I just tap my brake to let people know that I'm going to be turning, so that blinker flashes back there. Other thing is, the blinker switch has to be all the way down, like so, for the brake lights to work. So I think someone that wired that trailer on the back probably got one of the wires mixed up, or it could even be just a bolt. But yeah, like I say, little things like that are to be expected on these old Fords, or old anything. So, but just the shape of this truck, all the visors, and I mean just the shape of it, having all its original pieces, is almost, you don't even see them these days. It's unheard of. And especially everything that all still works. Your heater, that works great. You just turn the switch on and you can hear it, and it beats out this truck just fine. But that all works. Radio doesn't work, but it's an old radio, so it probably needs changed out anyway. But the paint is all original, and if you can see, it's still got a shine. I mean, you could probably put a little more polish and buff to this thing, and I mean, it's a great looking truck. But anyway, just a little video of it driving down here in Boise, Idaho, heading down to Garden City. But just a little video of it driving, so you can kind of see how good it really does run. Like I say, once it's warm, it runs great. When it's cold, it was like 50 degrees here this morning, and it was definitely, you had to coax it to keep it going on a cold morning. So, and that, like I say, that could be a carburetor or anything. If you pull that choke, it does fine though. And right now, choke's all the way in. So, great running truck. It looks good. It's old. It's not perfect. Don't expect it to be perfect. If there's anything that I missed, I'll do another video of a walk around on the outside, so you can kind of see how everything, the engine, body, it does have a little bit of spot rust on it, but I mean, it's original paint, everything. So I think it's just an awesome driving truck, and you wouldn't have to restore it. I get plenty of looks just driving around like this. But anyway, if you have any questions, get a hold of me. Thanks, and you have a good day.